Good morning. Hello. Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl and we're on the beach. This is episode 145 and we're here in Southwest Florida watching the sunrise over the buildings and the trees. And this is the Gulf of Mexico behind me. And we have some guests this morning. This is Fay. You may recognize her. She's a Yarn on the Beacher from California. And this is her friend in Marco Island. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Barbara.
This is Barbara. She lives in Marco Island here, just about, what, 45 minutes south of here?
It's not too bad.
You can come up further if you want.
Actually, we live in Lodi together. Yeah. Her mom lives here.
My mom is here.
Oh, so you live in California.
Right, right.
Okay,
So
wonderful. Can you see the comments from where you're sitting?
No.
Nope.
That's okay.
That's all right.
You can.
Everybody's saying hi to you. I'll read them then. All right, everybody's saying hi to both of you. Hi everybody, good morning.
By the way, everybody, she's more beautiful in person than she is on camera.
Thank you.
She really is.
Everybody's still saying hi to you guys.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that wonderful?
So cool.
It's a nice morning here, huh?
Beautiful.
Nice and calm.
Beautiful.
We are almost the only people here. Here, let's show you guys the beach. Here's the beach to the south of us. So where they're staying is beyond that curve. You see all the buildings, the skyline. Beyond that, there's at the far end of the south side of Naples, there's an island called Marco Island, and that's where they're staying. Here's the big fireball in the sky. Beach to the north. Very few people down there. Dolly the Wonder Wagon, and the big beautiful waves. Yeah, really beautiful beach this morning, and we got it all for ourselves. How lucky for us.
Yeah.
Can't get much better.
Beautiful.
Let's see if there's any questions. Everybody's still saying hi. Oh, Raina wants to know, since it's 4 a.m. for you, are you still feeling jet lagged?
No, not at all.
No?
No,
What day did you get? Did you come here the same day?
Yeah.
Oh, you came, okay. In my brain, you came to visit her. So
okay.
I gotta keep.
We came to visit my mother.
Got it. Okay.
And family. So
Okay.
everybody showed up at the end.
That's right.
Oh, that's nice.
So we came Tuesday. Yeah. So we flew Tuesday, adjusted by Wednesday. Thursday was much better. Yeah, we're cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so I have a couple of things to show, and Fay has a couple of things to show. So why don't we start with you? What did you want to show?
Okay.
And are you a knitter and crocheter, or just crocheter?
Crocheter.
Just crocheter. Okay. Couldn't remember.
So I did the Morgana shawl, not
Wow.
blocked, not blocked.
And you did this in Be So Fine bling.
The bling, the first one. Yeah.
Yep.
So
I'm going to bring that closer to the camera. She did the Morgana shawl that we're doing the crochet along for right now, and she did it in Be So Fine bling yarn in the first colorway of the first sunrise from Yarn on the Beach, which was our winter sunrise. Very beautiful. And she dipped into a second ball of yarn to make this, because you need 650 yards to make the Morgana shawl, and the bling collection is just shy of 600 yards. She ended up using 2 balls of yarn and had left over to make another pretty project. I can show you my original side by side. Here, why don't you hold that one up, and I'll hold this one up. So this is the one in 3 colors of Be So Fine without bling. And this one's blocked, so you can see the difference in shape and size, especially in the edging. Notice how the edging looks different after blocking.
Yeah, you miss all the pretty work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you see more of it anyway, because it's still pretty.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
excellent. Very nice.
And then I made this, now this is your yarn.
That one's
this,
40?
Nastasia.
Oh yeah, the V-scarf.
The V-scarf. I made 2 of these.
What a fun pattern.
It was really fun and really easy. This is the first, this is how I got introduced to your yarn.
Okay.
And so I saw this
Oh,
pattern.
you saw it when you're talking,
really
because
liked
Nastasia
it.
used my yarn
Right.
in her project.
So that's how I got introduced to you.
Really? Through
Yes,
Nastasia?
through Nastasia, found your yarn,
Awesome.
loved this yarn, and then, I've been buying a lot. Oh, gosh.
Let's bring it up closer. So Nastasia.com, Donna Wolf runs Nastasia.com. She has a YouTube channel and a really popular website as well. And she designed this V-scarf in one ball of Be So Sporty yarn. She has a video and a pattern. It's super simple but makes an incredibly easy piece to style, and it would look great with either of your outfits, but especially your dress, especially to accentuate the cold shoulder. If you wore it like this and wrapped it, that's
and I've
super
even
cute.
worn it in the back.
Yes.
Like this. You know, I mean, you know, just to do something. I mean, you've inspired me to do everything different.
Good. You know, it's just so important to get the most value of what we spend our time and our money on. So if you're going to spend money on yarn and spend all the time making something, you ought to be able to wear it at least once, and certainly more preferably all sorts of different ways and with more frequency. So good. I'm glad.
And then I made this bag, and it might be.
I love that
I have not
bag.
blocked the bag.
I wonder if I have mine with me, because mine is blocked. Let's see.
And it was one of my early
Could
projects
be in the
too.
car.
So it's
Well, all you have to do is use it, and it'll stretch out. So
not perfect, but it's, you know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You know, I think it turned out pretty good. My
So
friends
this is
don't
the
know
Sand
how to-
Dollar crochet bag, which is a free pattern on my website and free videos here on YouTube, and it's done in Be So Bare yarn, which is sport weight organic cotton, which is super soft. Didn't you feel like, oh God, I need a top in this now?
Yeah, no, I love it.
I mean,
I love
it's
it.
beautiful for a bag, but I kept feeling and going, I just want to wear this.
Yes,
How could I wear this? No, I can't. I got to make something else.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
love it.
You
I
did a
love it.
great job.
And then I've torn this out about 3 times, so I'll have to get your help with this. But this is the latest bag that you've done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have
I
that
keep
one in my.
increasing somehow on one side. I'm
Okay.
not sure what I'm doing.
Oh, it's probably
that's
something
beautiful.
in the join.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's making this bag, the Fresh Market crochet bag, and this one's done in Be So Fresh, the sport weight linen yarn, and you're using Be So Serene, the organic cotton?
Yes.
Oops. So she's started the bottom, she's done her foundation ovals, and she's working in the round, and sounds like she's having trouble on the joins because you're increasing or decreasing your
I think
stitch
I'm
count.
increasing because somehow I'm increasing. I got too much.
You probably aren't recognizing where the beginning and the end of the round are.
That's right. I marked it, but I don't know. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
because that's correct right now, because that's where you've done your chain 2 double crochet.
Right.
I mean, it's
And
really
I'm-
important. Oh, are you worried that you're traveling?
Yes.
You're traveling. You're not increasing. Have you counted? You're
No, I
probably the
thought
same.
about that last night after I ripped out.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because that's a
mentioned
great
it.
point that I have not mentioned in any video or pattern and should have, so thank you.
Okay.
What happens is when you're working a pattern like this and you're doing the last chain 5 space as a chain 2 double crochet to position yourself in the top center of the chain space, which I do mention in the videos, what happens is you're traveling to the right of your work. You're going backwards as you're finishing your rounds, so that you end up working, originally we started in the corner here. After a couple of rounds, she's already this far, so as she moves forward on this bag, I ended up being over here, which positioned me perfectly for beginning the handles, but it also is not where I started. So that's a great point to make. So if you're confused about your stitch count, count them, obviously.
Right.
But it is going, the position of the beginning and end of round is going to change as you do that type of a joint.
Okay, so you're saying that it's not always going to stay
No,
over
it's-
here.
it's never
going
gonna
to
be
move
this.
along. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Seriously, I worked on this on the plane. A couple
Oh,
people stopped by
this
to see what
color's
I
gonna
was
be
doing.
so pretty
Isn't it
for a
beautiful?
bag,
I love
yes.
it. I love it. And then last night I frogged it. Well, I frogged it.
All right, yeah, but you know what? It's such a quick project. I started this one when I was at a tennis tournament with Marlon, and I finished another project, and I had like 5 hours to go.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm not sitting here for 5 hours with nothing to do. So I thought, you know what? Just do a set of foundation ovals and pick a stitch pattern. So I picked the Morgana stitch pattern,
okay.
and without, because it was something fresh in my head, and instead of adding increases, just worked it even, the 3 rounds of chain 5 mesh and the 1 round of shells. And I just thought, just do it, and write it down later,
Right.
and then you haven't wasted 5 hours.
Right, right. It's fun. It's
So-
really fun to do.
And I don't
and
even
it's
think it
easy.
took 5 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, for
but
you.
you might be done by the time you get home.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So you could fill it with something from the beach then
For
before
sure.
you go home.
For sure. That's the plan.
Let's see if we have any questions. I have not been paying attention. Sorry about that, everyone. Hi, Cindy. Good morning. See if anybody has any questions. Does anybody want to see anything we showed a second time or have any questions? Cindy saying hi to both of you too.
Hi, guys.
Jane wants to know what time you normally get up to watch yarn on the beach.
4:30.
4:30. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Jenny says it makes her smile to see you guys here. Good morning, Annelle. She's from South Africa.
Wow.
Audrey, I think, is talking to somebody else. I don't really understand. Oh, somebody made my baklava energy balls yesterday. That's awesome. I love that. That's one of my favorites. Lisa loves your sand dollar bag.
Thank you, Lisa.
Everyone's so excited to see you. Christy says to tell you you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Christy.
Cebu says good morning from India.
Wow.
Edna's saying hello to everybody and
Edna.
you guys. Jackie wants to know if you store them in the fridge. You don't have to if you're going to eat the energy balls quickly. They don't need to be refrigerated. So like if you're going to serve them, you don't need to do it beforehand. I think they're softer if you leave them on the counter, and they're more firm if you put them in the fridge. So I think it's more of a preference of how you like to eat them. But if you're going to keep them for more than a day, I would recommend putting them in the fridge. Jenny loves your cold shoulder top. Me too. It's the first thing I noticed.
Walmart, girls.
Walmart.
Yeah. $10.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. See how my screen goes dark when it gets
Yes.
hot? I need to get, for this time of year, I need to get some sort of shade for it
Sure.
because I can't see
Yeah,
it.
it's hard to see.
KB says, I think she says she has that dress in red.
Oh, does
You
she?
remember it coming in red?
I didn't see it in red. Not in Lodi.
Annelle says she has the same dress.
Oh, cool.
Melissa says, I think Melissa says she has it too.
Oh, wow.
Donna, yes, you can do any of the bags in any of the yarns. That's not a problem. I don't know if a crochet umbrella would work, but I'd like to get some sort of mini umbrella on a clamp that will, like they do for baby
Yes,
strollers,
yes.
and clamp it to the tripod. I think that would work.
Yeah.
And in a few months, I'll be worrying about a winter coat again.
I know. It's hard to believe that you will.
I know.
I've shown you pictures. She's got a
Yeah.
crocheted hat on.
But think about how cold it is in the wind.
Yeah.
You know, you're
That's
out
true,
here and it's 35 to 45 and windy
Yeah.
and damp. I mean, that's cold anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Right on the
and
water.
sitting still, not doing,
Yeah.
not that I'm not doing
Absolutely.
anything, but I'm not moving around.
Right.
Sitting still in the wind and the damp, I mean, that's
Yeah.
tough on anybody, let alone someone that lives in the
Right.
tropics.
Right. And it is hot this morning. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but in the sun,
Yeah,
it's really warm
Says
right
that.
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Feels good.
This time of year, it's just beginning.
Yeah.
Summer's just beginning for us. Summer will go. August is probably the peak
Inside.
of summer,
Is
here,
it?
which is weird, so it's not like it is. And I don't know why, because it doesn't have anything to do with the longest and shortest day. But I feel like August is our hottest month,
Okay.
and then it stays hot through October,
Yeah.
and then fall starts
Yeah.
in November.
Yeah. We were here in September last year.
It's probably pretty warm still.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
But
like-
not muggy.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
July and August are the height of humidity,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, although September was pretty hot last year, I had no air for 2 weeks
Oh. Well, we were here
for Irma,
2
during
days
Irma.
before Irma.
Before Irma,
We
went.
left on
Right before.
Tuesday. Her
Well, that was
mom-
good timing.
Yeah, her mom evacuated on Wednesday. I don't know, was it Saturday that Irma hit or
Sunday.
Friday? Sunday. Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, we got out here just
Good.
yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Let's see what. If anybody's asked a question that I haven't seen, please feel welcome to ask it again. Edna Fay is part of Yarn on the Beach. She's one of the women in the chat room that's there almost every day. It's okay if you don't recognize her. Her name's Fay Hansen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Fay Hansen. And even if you don't remember her name from the chat room before today, you'll certainly remember it after today. Raina, what are you wondering about the edging on Morgana? Oh, Sabu wants to know if you knit or crochet.
I don't.
No, okay.
I don't.
Do you do any other crafts?
I tried a
She
little
signs.
bit.
She signs.
Oh,
She
sign
signs.
language.
She
Sign
signs.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
I know that.
I learned how to say happy birthday in sign language as a
Oh,
kid, and I
happy
remember that.
birthday.
I mean, to sing the song.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
happy birthday to you.
you.
Yeah.
Well, you beautiful. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, go ahead.
Beautiful day. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, I did it backwards.
That's all right. One hand. Beautiful, like
Okay.
around your gorgeous face, and voila.
Okay,
Yes.
beautiful
Okay,
day.
there you go.
Okay, nice. I learned something too. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I'm sorry, and now she's from Namibia, not South Africa. That's right, I knew better. I'm sorry about that. There's another woman, Alice, from South Africa. Sorry. Good morning, Beatrice. Okay, so I have something to show as well. I started a new yarn that's going to debut today, and it is a sock yarn. I found that a lot of people were excited about the idea of me bringing in a sock yarn, and I did some research and found something that I thought was interesting. It is a bamboo and Sonora, I get the name confused, hold on. I want to say Sonoma, like where the wine comes from, but it's not. Hold on a second. And then I think of the song Hi Sharona, and then I remember Sonora. Okay, so the new fiber is called Sonora. So it's a bamboo blend with Sonora, and if you're not familiar with Sonora fiber, it is a derivative. It comes from corn instead, so it replaces the nylon. Whoa, let me back up. So it's 87% bamboo and 13% Sonora. And Sonora replaces the nylon. Sonora is a corn-based athletic fiber that has all the features of the nylon, but because it's made from corn instead of petroleum, which is where nylon comes from, it has a significantly less carbon footprint. So it's much better for the environment. It's extremely durable. It has the stretch that you need for socks, and it also has loft that the bamboo doesn't have. So it makes a really incredible blend, and it gives you that warm and fuzzy, lofty feeling, kind of like an animal fiber, even though it's plant-based. And these are the first colors that I've dyed it in. This is a peach and hot pink. This one is a teal green, very much like palm tree leaves. This one has plum and mauve.
Yes.
This one is a teal blue, very much like a stormy sea, kind of a dark blue. And this one is some turquoise with splashes of plum. And I'll show you how I dyed the ones that look like they're two colors. So this is all in one color of yarn, but the color is diluted differently from one side to the other. So ideally, this will give you very subtle striping in the socks. Now, Faye had a really good question earlier today too about the yarn, and that is, do you have to use it for socks only? And the answer is no. Just like there's no such thing as a knitting yarn or a crochet yarn, there's no such thing as a sock yarn either. But it's fabulous for socks, and not all yarns are. But you could use this for scarves or vests or anything else you wanted, and it has that really nice fluffy loft of an animal fiber, but no animal yarn. So if you guys want to touch it?
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Let me see if there's any questions before I go further. I love this color.
Do you?
I think that's the one I want to make my first pair in.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So how high will your socks be?
I'm going to make ankle socks in
Okay.
this.
Okay. And
And
how
then-
long will those take you?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No, it's not on Amazon, Jackie, but it is on my website, and I put a link in today's video description again. Yes, Audrey, it's very much a performance fiber, so it would stand up for walking, and it also is, it's not supposed to pill either. The name is Be So Soulful. And it's at the top of the page on my store, and I put a link to it in the video description. Yeah, shawlettes are great in sock yarn. Edna would like you to say hello to her.
Hello, Edna. How are you? We're gonna have a special relationship. Good to see you, Edna.
Yes, it is also self-wicking. The bamboo is also moisture wicking as well. So both fibers are made for keeping the moisture out, which makes it really a wonderful fiber for socks. Yep, Audrey would make great summer socks, absolutely. Edna says, great to see you, Faye.
Thanks, Edna. Is Sarah here today?
I don't know, is Sarah May here? Yes, Cebu, you're welcome to order from my website. I ship all over the world. I can absolutely ship to India, no problem. In fact, I have shipped to India. Yep, a summer poncho would be great with it. Absolutely. Oh, she left early.
Oh.
Sarah was here but had to leave early.
No, Jenny's there, right?
Yep, I saw Jenny. Yeah, and Jenny talked. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jenny.
Oh, also it's 4 ounces and 380 yards per hank, so enough to make a knit pair of socks with one. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. And Nell's happy to see all of us together. Yeah, Sarah May was disappointed she had to leave. She wanted to see you. Well, she can, at least she can still watch in the recorded version and see that we said hi to her.
Right.
Yeah, Jenny says she's your friend. Absolutely, she's here.
And Melissa's here. I've chatted with Melissa early in the morning.
Edna, we did introduce the other lady. It's her name's Barbara, and she's Faye's friend. It is beautiful at the beach today, Beatrice. Very beautiful. Yes, Annie, you can absolutely make a shawl from this yarn. Very much. It's 380 yards per ball. Lily. Melissa says, hi, Faye, I'm here.
Hi, Melissa.
You're welcome, Edna. Our regular walker ladies aren't here today. It's quiet here today, though.
There was a group of 6 early.
Oh, Jenny has a good suggestion. You'll have to rewatch to see all the comments.
Oh, okay.
There's probably been way more hellos and chatting with you than we were able to catch.
Okay.
But you see how difficult it is to
I can
catch
see
up.
it from
Yeah.
here. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
know how
always
you keep
this
up.
dark, but it's even when it's not dark, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah. You
But
do a
that's
really
why I
good
have to
job,
sit
actually.
so close.
Yeah. You do a very good job.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I try. And I still don't please everybody.
No, hey,
not
we
gonna
already know that now.
No, I know
We're
that's
old
never
enough
going to
know you're never
happen.
gonna please anybody
No.
all the time.
No, absolutely not.
Well, I'm happy. That's why I'm here, right?
Okay.
Yeah. The waves aren't as blue today.
No, you're right.
I mean, it's a little blue, a little gray. Yeah. Got that green-brown thing going on in the front from all the sand turned up.
But it's warm water, girls.
Yeah, the water is
Swam in the
warm.
ocean yesterday.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really swim in it. Not for any particular reason. I don't make time to come down here for beach going.
Yeah.
I come down for sunrise for this. But even prior to this, I came down to just walk the beach for sunrise, or I come down to take photos at sunset. So I'm never here more than a half an hour.
Yeah.
And never in the middle of the day.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we were out early at 8 yesterday.
Not that I wouldn't love it, I just don't make time for that.
Yeah. Well, you have many other things you're doing.
Yes, we had my
You're a working
granddaughter
girl.
in the-
But I mean, if I were on vacation, I would love to sit in the sun all day, or even in the shade. I like to sit in the shade on a hot day.
Yeah.
I feel like that is. How much does the yarn cost? It's $25. Yep, I just answered that. It's $25. It's 4 ounces and 380 yards. This is the marine blue, which kind of looks like the color of the water. It's more so on a stormy day. This is the plum and mauve. Did Fay make something? I don't know. I couldn't see what. Yeah, I don't know what customs are, but it'll be no different than any other company that you buy from overseas. This has coral and hot pink. This one is turquoise and light blue with some splashes of plum. And this one is a teal jade green. Which one's your favorite, Lily or Lisa? Sherry says green's her favorite. Nice. I figured these two are more neutral for maybe making men's socks or just something a little more neutral for an office sock. And then obviously this one's very summery and bright and playful.
Go wild.
And then these two I thought were also a little on the wilder side.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know if you made your top. No, we just talked about that. Her top was, she bought, it's actually a dress. Yes, one ball of yarn can make a pair of socks, yes. Yeah, she bought her top, no, she bought her dress at Walmart. KB likes the bright ones. Me too.
Me too.
You're welcome, Jackie. So how long are you guys here?
Really till Wednesday. We leave Thursday morning, 7 o'clock.
Then today's Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a good long time.
Oh, so you'll still be here for knitting group Tuesday night too?
And yeah, and the drive was so easy today.
Yeah, it's just a
that was going to
41.
be our determining factor.
Oh, okay.
You know, how long is it and how difficult it is. Too easy. Very easy. Yeah.
Here come the girls so that look for the turtle nests.
Oh, right.
See if we can get her to smile too. Did you watch the Hallmark movie called Beach House earlier this year? Like maybe a month ago?
No, no.
Andy McDowell is the matronly woman. She's not the lead, she's the matron. I was like, ouch. But it's such a good movie, and they talk a lot about protecting the turtle nest. So if anyone gets a chance to see it, it's called The Beach House, and it's on Hallmark Channel. Such a good movie. Obviously it's a love story and has a beautiful ending and blah, 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 but that's why we like the Hallmark Channel.
Right, that's right. Yeah, we need to feel good in our life, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, KB has to leave. Bye, KB. Someone's reading the book right now. I would love to read the book. That's a great idea. I did not know that it was a book. Someone else is reading the book right now. Someone else liked the movie.
Oh, wow.
KB, have a wonderful weekend. I think she's going away with her husband for her anniversary or something, and it's a surprise.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting. Well, good luck, KB. Have a great time. Want to hear about it? If anybody has any other questions that I've missed, you're welcome to say it again. Hi, Maria. Thea says the book is about the turtles too. Awesome. KB, great. Yes, we'd love to see photos. Thank you. Okay, well, we are almost out of time. Oh, hello from Brazil. We're almost out of time, so let's take this last minute here to look out on the waves and set our intentions for the day. thank you all so much for joining us this morning. I hope you enjoyed the sunrise, the sound of the waves, chatting with me and my friends and everyone else in the chat room. Thank you so much. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, everybody.